Hello, Manchester City fans. In today's video, we have a series of important updates on transfers and rumours involving our club. Julian Alvarez's transfer from Manchester City to Atletico Madrid is on the verge of being finalised for £81 million, despite complications involving other Atletico negotiations. According to Fabrizio Romano, the transfer is set to go through, with Alvarez already in Madrid for his medical examination. Although Pep Guardiola regrets losing such an important player, he understands Alvarez's desire to seek new challenges and is considering signing a replacement to support Holland this season. With Alvarez's imminent departure, Guardiola has suggested the need to bring in a new forward to ensure City remains competitive on all fronts. The manager acknowledges that Holland cannot play every game and that reinforcement might be necessary. Although João Felix was offered to City, he could end up at Chelsea, leaving Guardiola exploring other options in the market to strengthen the squad before the transfer window closes. Pep Guardiola revealed that one of the factors leading Manchester City to sign Savinho was his ability to play regularly in a short period. The young talent, who shone at Girona last season, has proven to be a reliable player, capable of performing every 3 or 4 days, which is crucial for a top-tier team like City. With a packed schedule, including the new Champions League format and the Club World Cup, Savinho's durability could earn him more minutes than expected in his first season. Savinho arrives at City with the challenging task of establishing himself in a star-studded team. However, Guardiola seems confident that the Brazilian will have opportunities to prove his worth, particularly due to his consistency and ability to maintain performance under a tight schedule. In a squad where players like Bernardo Silva and Mahrez have had to fight for their spots, Savinho's reliability could be his greatest asset in securing valuable minutes and contributing to City's goals. With Julian Alvarez's move to Atletico Madrid nearly confirmed, Manchester City is turning its attention to the transfer market for reinforcements. One player that appeals to Pep Guardiola is Rodrigo of Real Madrid, although the Brazilian is not the top priority at the moment. City's preference appears to be Eberechi Eze of Crystal Palace, who had an outstanding season and could be the piece Guardiola needs to keep the team at the top. Another name gaining traction behind the scenes at City is Khvicha Kvaratskhelia of Napoli. However, negotiating with the Italian club will be challenging, given Napoli's reluctance to sell the Georgian player. Meanwhile, City has already secured the signing of Savinho, formerly of Girona, and continues to evaluate the best options to replace Alvarez and maintain a competitive squad for the upcoming season. Kalvin Phillips, who has struggled since joining Manchester City, is attracting interest from 3 Premier League clubs, Ipswich, Everton, and Fulham. Although City initially sought a permanent sale, the possibility of a loan move is not off the table, especially after Phillips' underwhelming stint at West Ham. The player, who has been publicly criticised by Guardiola, seems ready to seek a fresh start to revitalise his career. Despite his challenges at City, Phillips remains valued in England, with Gareth Southgate highlighting his importance to the national team. Everton, Fulham, and Ipswich are all eyeing the midfielder, who has shown promise as a centre-back during pre-season. Another loan spell might be the ideal path for Phillips to rediscover his best form, while City looks to fine-tune its squad for the approaching season.